All right, so we're at 301 East Savory Street in Pottsville, Pennsylvania. Flipped basement. It's amazing the stuff you see. Good enough. Well, one zone. Fucking Jesus Christ. Well, fucking simplest setup I ever seen on a fucking boiler. But yeah, it looks like a neighborhood in around here. This looks very Rhode Island-y, but looks like it's off the market. I like the house. $120. Yeah, it needs neatening. But I mean, hey, another little vantage point of a house. I'll take the house at the top of the hill. Deck. Why not? Cheap house, starter home. What's the freebie? The freebie's the big deck in the finished basement. Yeah, it's finished. I get it. It's finished like that. It's $120,000. $700 a month. $675. How do you go wrong? I'll take it. Starter home. Hey, what does every starter home need? A fucking patio on the back. Yo. 298 Route 16, Point de Butte, New Brunswick, Canada. Oh, I'm from. Wow. Yes. What happened there? Did a UFO crash into it? Nice. This little gothic mantelpiece. Gorgeous. Oh, these mantles are so dainty on this house. I'm going to call this house Mr. Dainty Mantle. That's my nickname for it. I would make that up as soon as I saw it with the realtor, and then I wouldn't stop saying it until the realtor asked me to leave. I love it. It's not financeable, obviously, you know that. But it's about time I find a decent deal in Canada. This house is all the way me, my man. I love this all the way. It's got a hole in it, but it's got a couple of fireplaces in it. These floors can be taken down, re-beautified. Have a plastic guy come in and make it all nice and nice. Where is... Oh, it's right on the highway? Is it right on a power line? It's in the middle of fucking nowhere, to be honest with you. Yeah, you're obviously going to have to fix the hole in the side of the house. That was probably an addition that just shit out. That's what that is. That looks like a cinder block addition that some moron tried to build to try to make like a better room. Or it was a house fire. It was a fire. So this part of the house caught on fire. But the bones of the house are fantastic. I like it a lot. $69,000 all day long. Get ready to spend another $150 to $200 just to even get it livable. It's going to need everything, power, electrical, everything. But the house that you're left with is super nice. And they're going to love someone. They're going to love someone with some piss and vinegar coming in there with some enthusiasm. Oh, it's got 16 acres too. All day long. Where the fuck is Point de Butte? How far away is that? That's a good deal. This house is like that everywhere. There's a lot of those in Maine and fucking a lot of those in Maine. 69 grand, 100 grand. They're gonna need everything. They're monsters. They'll eat every dollar you have. We're at 779 Yaqueen Avenue in Redding, California. House is $299. They bought it for $216. I like the house. I like the house a lot. This is a paint job, and this house is pretty. Again, the floors suck ass. The kitchen's just gonna stay normal. Just paint the brick. It's fine. I like the house a lot. I think it's a great house. It's gonna smell like a dog's dick. That's dog shit. These are so the cat can walk up on the old owner. So this place smells like piss.
The cat can easily walk up to their bathroom, the main bedroom.
Yeah, their bathroom, the owner.
Yeah,
their bathroom, the owner's clothes. Yeah, it's like, man, stop pissing on me. Fucking damn it, Chase, stop pissing on me. But yeah, great house. I actually like it a lot. Little repairs here and there, lots of repairs and paint. I like it. See if they'll do $260 for it. Start the conversation at $260. They're making $399 for this beautiful American Craftsman. I like all the concrete pads on the outside. I'll take the outbuildings. I like the dirty dog house. I like the California fucking meth house in the back. I'll take the secondary as a rental all day long. I like it. It's neat enough. It needs a lot. I don't know where Visalia, California is, but I like the house. It's an easy enough fix. It's got old everything, but I mean, that's what you get in California. I mean, the houses are pretty. Like, the weather doesn't really beat the shit out of the houses like it does out here. I like it. I think with some plants and some creativity, it could be wonderful. If you do end up buying this, call me. I would know what to do. I would have a good idea on that house. There's a lot of elbow grease in that house that you could really get it out if you worked your ass off on it. Of course, they're not going to tell me what they bought it for. How much is it assessed for? It's assessed for $40,000. So someone might be trying to make a pass on this house. Find out what they bought it for. Try to get to the bottom of that. You might get caught in an investment. Seems the price is a little fucky. It smells negotiations to me. It sounds like someone's trying to make too much money. But other than that, I do like the house. So if it makes sense money-wise for you, elbow grease-wise, you'd get it out of that house, I think. I don't know who's trying to make money on it, but someone is. I appreciate it. I hope that someone gets. If one person saves $1, it's worth it. If one person saves even $1 off the asking price of the home due to something they might have picked up from the stream, then it's all worth it. Yeah, so they've never done anything. This house is old as shit, my man. Just a heads up. This house is old and rickety, but it's nice. I hate this. I like the exposed pecs on the wall there, just to get a bathroom in. But I like this area. I like all of this house. Don't get it twisted. I love the land. When I go to Maine, I will be looking for a house just like this. I'm not even kidding you, man. This sounds fucked up. I think I might have looked at this house when I was a kid. It looks like really familiar. I'm not even trying to be weird.
Really?
Yeah. Like it's striking me as like really familiar. This angle right here. Hey, Dad, if you're watching, you remember this house? Like I'm weird. This is what a lot of houses look like in Maine. They just keep going. Running farmhouses or something like that. There's a term for it. But I really like it. I know it's a rickety, wet piece of shit all over, and where the houses meet the house, there's just problems all over this thing. But I love it. I think it's fantastic. Look at the fucking stone fireplace in the back barn with a sauna.
Holy.
I mean, it's dirty, don't get me wrong, but you clean that bitch up, damn. You got a fuck hot tub out there? Hell yeah. You got a horse? He's like this. You want the house, right? You know what you gotta do anymore. that horse cock's not gonna suck itself. Now get to work! Oh, my friend the sheep's gonna come over here and he's gonna fuck all of you. No, metal roof house in Maine, right by the road. That's probably built in 1845, the 1840s center fireplace cape that just kept being added on over the years. I mean, the view's fantastic. What's this thing going for? Goddamn, $329. Fuck, I'm 1820s. Damn. That's an old son of a bitch. Yeah, it's right on the road. Just so you know, these houses, they build these motherfuckers things in the middle of the road. I've looked at so many of these old houses. Yeah. You drive up to them, you're like, let me look up in the hills for it. And then it's like, bam, it's like right on the road. Like the fucking house is like, oh shit. Like I looked at one like the house looked so dope. It was like one of these like running. The house was 6 feet from the road. I was like, how the fuck is an Amazon van not gone through this fucking living room like 16 times? But I like it a lot. I mean, I like it all the way down. This house is going to be a drafty, full of ghosts, nonstop ghosts. But you're just going to have to fight them and fuck them in the oven.
You need a couple Fennecs and a lot of bullets. Yeah,
a couple of Fennecs, a Wilson, maybe 2 Wilsons. It's got a lot of problems. I mean, the plumbing is going to be shot. The electrical is going to be totally shot. You're going to need some fancy things. But you just kind of you go slow with it because you got a lot of square footage there. Just be careful. But you got 3 acres in a beautiful area. I absolutely like it. I think it's fantastic. That's the shit I personally would look for. And I would go slow on it. And I would like work back to front. I don't know. I don't even know. You got to get a master plan and an architect friend with that one. But you'd have to sit there and smoke weed and look at it for hours and hours. But the reason why I like it is because you can kind of just keep going for a long time in it. And you're just going to end up with a lot of nice finished square footage when you're done with it.
I've noticed something sitting next to you with these houses way up north, Maine, Alaska. Have you noticed that there's a tendency in those houses to paint things like really bright colors?
Yeah, I wonder. Yeah,
no one really paints a bedroom like bright green. Hurting bright green, you know. But with these Alaska houses and these, I think it might have something to do with like the fact that
I think it's just shit taste level. To be fair with you. I think it's just like shit taste level.
There's no subconscious thing going on where it's like, I'm surrounded by white, I need color.
It could be like, I just want a color that makes me happy. Then they don't really know how to like execute that idea.
Yeah.
Because that's what happens. I've done that in my apartment houses for tenants. They're like, my daughter wants to paint the room fucking. And I'm like, she really wanted it. Fucking, I know what your daughter wanted a pretty princess bedroom.
Yeah.
You picked out fucking hot electric pink. Mm-hmm. And then you wanted gold trim. That's not a real thing.
It literally hurts your eyes when you turn the lights.
Oh, yeah. I think that's like Arctic Cat snowmobile guy's sensibility. It's like, you know what would look bad fucking ass?
John Deere green.
It's fucking just John Deere green. That looked fucking
bro,
bad.
like
Whole thing, man. Bad fucking ass. Me and my buddy. It took me all weekend. I fucked my house up all weekend.